What if I told you the richest 1% don't just earn more? They think differently. That while most chase security, they chase opportunity. That when others see risk, they see reward. What if the gap between you and them isn't money, but mindset? What if, just by changing how you think, you could change everything? The world tells you wealth is luck, a lottery, a privilege. But history whispers the truth. Wealth is a choice, a habit, a way of thinking forged in the fires of discipline. The rich don't just have money, they have a mindset the 99% refuse to adopt, because it's easier to call it unfair than to admit it's learnable. Rockefeller didn't inherit oil, he inherited persistence. Oprah wasn't handed an empire, she seized a microphone. Musk didn't buy rockets, he bet on an idea the world laughed at. The 1% don't wait for permission, they rewrite the rules. 1. They see time as currency, not clocks. The 99% trade hours for dollars. The 1% trade ideas for empires. Henry Ford didn't build cars. He built assembly lines that printed money while he slept. Warren Buffett doesn't watch stocks. He owns them. The rich know time is the only currency you can't earn back, so they spend it building assets, not renting labor. 2. They embrace the uncomfortable while others seek comfort. The middle class craves comfort like oxygen. The 1% crave growth like food. Carnegie worked 12-hour shifts as a telegraph operator and studied books by candlelight. Lincoln failed in business, lost elections, buried a child, and still became president. The rich understand comfort is the enemy of progress, the pain of discipline, or the pain of regret. Choose. 3. They bet on themselves when no one else will. Disney was fired for lacking imagination. Einstein was called slow. The Wright brothers were mocked by experts. The 1% have one unshakable belief, their own potential. They don't need applause to start or permission to succeed. They know doubt is the tax on dreams, and they pay it in advance. The world will call you crazy until you win. Then they'll call you lucky. You stand at a crossroads. One path is crowded, familiar, safe. The other is lonely, uncertain, legendary. The 1% didn't choose wealth. They chose the mindset that creates it. They chose to study while others slept, to build while others partied, to persist while others quit. So I ask you, will you cling to excuses or chase excellence? Will you envy the rich or join them? The gap isn't money, it's mentality. Close it, and the world is yours. Think different, act different, become different.